Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Your girl has been gone for a good 4 years from YouTube. Life has been crazy, life has been hectic, but you know what? We move. So right now I'm gonna reintroduce myself because the bubbles that you knew then is not the same bubbles that you know now. So, get ready with me. I actually have a breakfast with my dad. So I'm just gonna put on some makeup while I update you about what's been going on. So over the last couple of years, it's just been crazy. Number one, baby girl is hitched. She's actually been with someone for like 4 years now.
Wow.
It's been great, man. It's been great. There's been some challenges. There's been so many challenges, you know. So I quit my job because there was just no more growth for me in that company. And one thing I hate about me is just constantly feeling like I'm stuck somewhere. Like if there's no progress, I gotta bounce. Cause what's the point of staying if you're not growing, you know? So yeah, I did that. After I left that job, I had like cars in Uber. So I decided to make a living out of that for a while, thinking, oh, it's gonna boom, it's gonna do well. No, it was a problem. It was such a problem. Like, it was so bad. Like, I don't know why, because the year before, things were fine, things were going great. And it's like almost as soon as I left my job, now all of a sudden, this thing of being a boss babe, you know, having 2 cars in Uber, I thought it was gonna go like so well, but it didn't. The drivers were a problem, you know, and the cars also started becoming a problem. It was honestly just a disaster. The drivers weren't paying in on time because they used to pay weekly. They didn't, or if they did, Imalia showed that it was just a lot. Like, I actually spent most of the year just in mali, you know? And it was horrible, you know? I was crying every day. I was crying every single day because I was like, God, when does it stop? When does it stop? I was so tired. Yo. It was just so bad. And also, like, during that time, you know, I was like grieving, I was mourning. I was like mourning, I just had a miscarriage also. Yeah, so that was sad. You know, it took me like some time to like get over it, but I needed to like leave because emotionally I wasn't okay. And at the same time, you know, there was just also so much going on. And, you know, I just needed some me time to digest everything, to almost try and find myself again, because in moments like that, you almost kind of like lose yourself, or you just don't know who you are. So I just went into isolation, and I was going in isolation with all these like financial problems with the cars, with the business. Oh, the cars kept breaking. Oh my God, I was hurtful. But, you know, also at the same time, I also tried to audition because, you know, baby girl is an actor, a qualified actor. So I was auditioning for like commercials, I never booked one gig. Still have never booked one single gig. Not even a callback. So that was great for my self-esteem. But you know what? I pushed through, Like, I thank God that I have the kind of person that I have now because he has always been so supportive. Like, through all the hard times, like we fought through it. So I'm always just so grateful for that. And I'm so grateful for him. Now I had to consider getting a job, which I didn't want, but now I had to, because how else am I gonna continue living the life that I'm living? And then, through a miracle, as a joke really, I got a job. I've been at it for a year now. Is it my dream job? No. But pays the bills. And also comes with a very, very nice title, like manager. But now I'm team manager, so even better levels. Baby girl has been at this company for like a year and 4 months. Oh, it's okay, man. I am appreciating the experience that comes with it. But, like I said, it's not my dream job. But also now I've just been back in doing, what I studied for. So my friend Khumuto actually got a call from this person, Stelo, a shoemaker, great designs. After she got that call from that guy, from Stelo, then she called me and then she's like, oh, can you please, Ngani was so sebenza on this project. It was a short film. And ever since I started working on that short film, I haven't stopped working. And honestly, it's been great. It's been great for the fact that I didn't waste my degree. So my dad can rest easy now that his money wasn't being wasted. But also, like, it fueled my passion again. And it almost like ignited the kind of person that I want to be. And yeah, honestly, it's been so fun. I get to write and act. So check out Figure It Out on the themed Instagram page. Like, honestly, like, it's been so fun shooting and also writing, because I'm a writer, guys. So I've been writing a couple of episodes, and now I'm considering doing big projects. I mean, I wrote a whole TV series that's still pending. I will only hope for the best, but I'm really taking this opportunity to, make a name for myself, That has been so fun, and discovering myself, what type of stories I want to write, the creative control that I have, but also getting your work recognized, because it's one thing to just write things, but when people say, oh, you're such a great writer, and I'm just like, it reassures you, but it also pushes you, to write more. For the first time the other day, I wrote a short story. I never thought I was gonna ever write a short story, but I wrote a short story that now I'm gonna turn into a short film. So anything's possible, man. Anything is possible. But it's not to say that everything has gone well, you know. Like, you know, like some things you learn along the way, some relationships deteriorate. So I just found myself in those type of situations where all the people that I was close to, I was no longer close to them. And for me, it was like, it was so hard because it's almost like they've been in your life when everything was like going wrong. And now when, you know, all the important times I need them to, they just weren't there. It's always just difficult losing relationships that matter so much to you. But it's also okay for people to grow apart. You know, it's life. You just gotta move on. So yeah, it's been an adjustment for sure. But you know, my saying is that, like, if you're okay to live without me, then might as well just keep it that way. And it's not to say because like people are busy or whatever. No, it's just, you know, make the effort. You know, make the effort. I've just learned now to not sweat the small stuff, you know? Just focus on all the things that you're trying to do. So that's what I'm doing. I just want to work on myself and these projects. So I have no time for drama. I want to do well with my life. There's a goal and a vision that I have for my life, and if you aren't supporting me or helping me with that dream, then you're just not meant to be in my life. So on my channel, this time around, I will just be showing you Bubbles 2.0. Bubbles the writer, Bubbles the actress, Bubbles the future producer, because I'm also trying to navigate myself through that as well. So I'm just crossing fingers that that also goes well. But I also want you guys to like see like what I do on a day-to-day basis, you know, trying to balance, you know, my 9-to-5 job and my dream job that's not paying me yet, you know. I also want to open another channel. So I also want to do a channel just for my poetry. So yeah, because I've been writing a lot, because, you know, over the last couple of years, things have happened. But what I want to do is create short films for my poetry, something different. I think it will be cool. So yeah, guys, like 2025 is a year to grow, to do better, you know, better for yourself, you know, just better to, and be also better to yourself, you know, be nicer, be kind. It has been challenging. Challenging. It's been challenging, but we move. Everything passes. So now it's time to get to work. Now it's time to get to work. This year I just told myself to work work on myself, work on the dream every day. So there's gonna be lots and lots of content coming your way, lots of behind the scenes for Figure It Out. And yeah, I'm so excited, man. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great. Positive things out into the universe. Ask and you shall receive. That's what we've been taught. So, God, I know you're listening. Just make things happen. And I hope to entertain you guys. Just, I think change is good. Change is very good. Because if you stay in the same person or same position, you'll never grow. And life is about growing. We need to grow. We need to do better. Do better for ourselves. Also do well for the community, guys. Don't forget to give back. It's very important to give back. How cute. How cute. Okay, so I'm done with my makeup. This is what I look like. So go check out my TikTok. It's Lee Bubbles 7 and my Instagram Lee_Bubbles. To go check out the Figure It Out episodes, but also check the vlog that I am gonna do today about breakfast with my dad and other future vlogs and behind the scenes. So until next time, toodles.